I'm Carol Claypack, and I've lived in Ithaca for the last 30 years. I love the Finger Lakes area. I love the lakes. I love the rolling agricultural lands, the forests, the spring wildflowers. And I've supported the Finger Lakes Land Trust, so when I heard that they were starting a phenology project, I became interested in learning more about it and then participating in it.
My name is Hannah George, and I'm the Conservation Easement Steward here at the Finger Lakes Land Trust. The Finger Lakes Land Trust has a phenology trail at the Roy H. Park Preserve in Dryden, New York, a place where people can go on a hike and record their observations of 6 different trees that are part of a national database.
I wasn't familiar with the word phenology until the Land Trust began its project last spring.
Phenology is the study of seasons and how animals and plants respond to those seasonal changes. For example, in plants, flowers opening for the first time that spring, falling leaves, breaking leaf buds, those are all phenological events, which we call phenophases.
There's an app on my phone which records the data. It's all set up with the stations that Hannah has put in front of certain trees that they want to document week after week.
That data actually gets entered into this national database that people, such as scientists or other people interested in plants, they can look at that data and use it for their research. I started the Phenology Trail with my fellow intern, Nick Diechler, and he's actually also using citizen science to help with combating this invasive pest that's threatening our forests.
The hemlock woolly adelgid, or HWA for short, is an aphid-like insect that was introduced to the East Coast from Japan in the early 1900s. Hemlock woolly adelgid was first detected in the Finger Lakes region in 2008. It's spread pretty rapidly throughout the Finger Lakes.
This pest has moved in and has been causing the decline of hemlock trees, and these trees make up more than 25% of our forests in this region.
We have a steep slope behind our little lake cottage, and there's hemlocks that have been badly affected by woolly adelgids, and you see kind of hemlock stands that are so sad. These magnificent trees that just look like they're sick.
Here in the lab, we raise predators that feed on hemlock woolly adelgid. Currently, we're working with a beetle, Laricobius nigrinus, or little Larry, and a species of fly called silver flies. These predators are native to where hemlock woolly adelgid comes from, and we bring them here to New York State to research them and release them into the wild to help control hemlock woolly adelgid across its introduced range and protect hemlock trees for the future. By enlisting citizen science observers around the state, they give us the information that we need so we can release the predators at the appropriate time of year. And this is crucial in the success of the biological control program. So we release the predators when they have the right life stage of the adelgid to feed on. Citizen science observations like these are really important for many different types of research. And the Phenology Trail at the Park Preserve is another place where these types of crucial observations can be gathered for researchers to use.
A lot of the people that visit the trail don't know what phenology is, but when they get there, they find out that there's actually a way for them to get involved in citizen science. What's interesting is that a lot of people don't know what these trees are, and they walk past them every single day. Red maple, sugar maple, white pine. A lot of people just look at those and they're just another leafy plant.
I think to go out to the same area week after week and just see the changes and, turning from brown to vibrant green, and now there's bird song, and now there's insects buzzing around, and it's just this blossoming of this living planet that's so exciting.